loves guys that work hard, great attitude to build your team around for sure. Clark, tonight in this matchup, young teams, not a lot of experience, and there are tough things for these young players to pick up as they make their journey, I know, through the NBA.
You're really right on top of it there, Kevin, because young players tend to be more emotional, and that doesn't always serve you well. Being poised and calm and confident is what you see from veteran players. Understanding game situations and having the presence of mind to be aware in all situations is part of what sometimes isn't prevalent with young players.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for the Heat, Steph Curry's out there with Drexler. Then it's Stoudemire, and it's Mutombo, and it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. Whiteside kicks to McAdoo. Back to Kidd. There's the 3. Not going to go that time. And it's Miami the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Playing on the road, always a challenge, but it becomes a heck of a lot easier when you can shoot the 3 ball the way they did.
And, Greg, they were shooting that thing with confidence, boy. Every time they got a clean look from deep, the trigger was pulled. Pow!
Wade passes to McAdoo. The basket good off the assist from Wade. McAdoo's got the first points up on the board for Philadelphia. Curry kicks to Johnson. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Always enjoy solid, good passing. Easily setting up his teammate. Does not get any easier than that.
Wade a screen on Curry. Kidd dishes to McAdoo. Trains the 19-footer. McAdoo's got his second basket of the night.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting calls, and for good reason.
Well, you know, Greg, they can count on him to get buckets. I mean, he's getting the ball because he's very efficient when he has it.
Ellis kicks to Whiteside. Kidd passes to McAdoo. Over Stoudemire, and the rejection by Stoudemire. Curry against Kidd. Stoudemire dishes to Drexler. Johnson for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Well, listen, I've seen worse performances offensively, but no doubt that group was inconsistent.
For sure. Agree with you there. They just didn't have it. Seemed like they were a step behind and out of sync.
Miami no good on that time either. The 76ers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Ellis kicks to Kidd. Here's McAdoo, and the rejection by Stoudemire. Curry against Kidd. Passes it to Mutombo. Stoudemire dishes to Johnson. Curry outside. The Heat rebound. Here's Stoudemire. Plays it up off the glass. It's all knotted up.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Wade passes to Whiteside. Wade a screen on Curry. And then Wade slams it in.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Johnson's shot is off.
He's been terrible. Absolutely awful. I mean, can't get it going. His shot isn't there right now. You got to help him some other ways.
For 3, Kidd. The 76ers get it back at a new 24. Lets the 3 fly, but they get it back. Whiteside, he can't get that one to fall. Mutombo with some nice D. Miami's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. They get the rebound, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And, Greg, you hear about the competitive culture that this Miami Heat franchise has.
Yeah, and that doesn't always work for some teams, but it works for the Heat. This group will push each other all the time to be the best they can be. The practices have a feel of game-level intensity.
Both good from the line that time.
Solid trip from the line right there. Knocked him down, and it was easy.
Outside Kidd. Pass to McAdoo. And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Kidd. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Kidd's got his first points of the night.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Here's Drexler. Goes back up. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
Yeah, those are back crushers. I mean, they really crack your back when you give teams second shots like that.
Back to Kidd. Fires the three. Stoudemire grabs the board.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Curry kicks to Drexler. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Johnson the screen. Here's Curry with the three. Drains the three-pointer.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't D him up on the perimeter.
Outside Kidd. Wade sets the pick for Kidd. The feed to Wade. And it's Wade slamming it down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yes.
that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Okay. Stoudemire kicks to Drexler. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Wade. Inside. It's stolen by Curry. Puts it up from 17. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Drexler against Wade. Over Drexler. And again, it's Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 6 points.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
Curry kicks to Johnson. Stoudemire, the screen. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Philadelphia. The Heat also changing it up. Porzingis is coming in for Amari Stoudemire. And Middleton subbed in for Johnson. Here's Curry. 26 points for him last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Clyde Drexler on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
The 76ers making a switch here. Conley's checked in. Fresh is checked in for the Heat. Rondo comes in for Steph Curry. 18 feet out, and he recovers it. Tries again, and again it's Dwayne Wade. He's got 8.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
Rondo dishes to Drexler. And Middleton kicks to Drexler. He feeds it to Rondo. Drexler passes to Porzingis. And it's sent back by McAdoo.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
That free throw good from Wade. And Clark, when you think back to your career, what do you miss the most about playing in the National Basketball Association?
Well, you know, for me, Kevin, because my career was cut short due to injury, I missed the opportunity to see how good I could have been on a winning team, on a playoff team. Back in the early 80s, the Pacers were building towards that, and I never got a chance to be part of a playoff team. And the camaraderie you establish in going through the shared misery and joy of competing is something that's special and unique to sports, and you really don't find it in any other venue.
And that one falls for Middleton.
And one of the things I love about Chris Middleton is his decision making. You know, he doesn't force shots or passes when he has the ball and just lets the play develop. And that's why coaches trust him so much.
Lob pass to Porzingis. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Now that we have a moment, let's take a peek at the teams that are leading the league in blocks. In fourth, the Heat.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
And with Middleton in his...
I love that. Yes, indeedy.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Porzingis kicks to Rondo. Charity stripe shot. Here's Bynum. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Bynum's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Porzingis with the block.
And with his length, Porzingis can be very disruptive on D. Not easy to get the shot off over that huge frame.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Crawford's checked in. The 76ers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Free throw no good for McAdoo.
And watching Porzingis play, you forget how tall he really is in terms of how he moves. You know, not only how quick he is, but also that skill set. Incredible that a player his size won the skills competition in last year's All-Star festivities.
Middleton against Conley. And Middleton kicks to Bynum. Back to Middleton. Over Conley. Another miss by Middleton. The 76ers leading. Outside Conley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It goes on Chris Middleton.
And Mike Conley Jr., you talk about being bred for success. Remember, his dad was a gold medalist in the triple jump. And you can just see that athleticism in his game. Super quick and elusive out on the floor.
And the first one drops. And with Conley's athleticism and his handle, tough to keep him out of the lane.
And if you go under on that pick, he can hurt you from deep. This guy really the complete package, arguably the most underrated point guard in our league.
Garbage man, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Screen by Porzingis. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Miami no good on that time either. Noah dishes to Conley. Crawford kicks to Conley. Camby the screen. Back to Crawford. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. And the 76ers lead by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Middleton kicks to Porzingis. Outside Rondo. Back to Porzingis to end the run. He's off on that one. And the 76ers go the other way with it. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
Yeah, and this game kicks off a 4-game season series between the two teams.
Two conference foes, guys, looking to take game 1 tonight. Yeah, very interesting to see who can land the first blow.
It's a pick by Bynum. Porzingis kicks to Bynum. They get a hand on it, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Philadelphia leading by 7. Conley with it. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Crawford outside. With 4 seconds on the clock, the shot misses.
Tell you what, Kevin, they will take that look every time. Limited defense, great shot. Just came up empty. You live with those.
Dwayne Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And guys, what's your take on the 7? Now here is Conley. We've got Big Smooth. Noah is out there with Garbage Man. Then it's Crawford, and it's Conley in at the point guard. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Pass to Big Smooth. 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Bynum with the block. Here's Rondo. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Camby with the block. There's the pass to Big Smooth. Here's Conley. A second chance effort, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And here we can now take a look at how the ratio was between the 3s and the 2s last season for Philadelphia.
And the three-point shot was a huge part of their game plan. When it was falling, it made them very hard to defend. Opponents were stretched out all over the place.
And, you know, the Sixers were heavily criticized for the so-called process, enduring the pain of losing big. People forget the prior decade when the team tried to contend, only won a single playoff series.
Heat moving the ball around. Dishes it to Middleton. It's a pick by Bynum. Rondo passes to Middleton. Charity stripe shot. Another miss by Middleton.
Well, you see the struggles he's having getting anything to go.
Yeah, I'm sure he's frustrated, Greg, because nothing is falling right now. But he's going to keep chipping away at it, and that's the attitude. Stay with it.
It's a pick by Bynum. Shot off the screen, and Middleton the bucket on the assist by Ainge. Middleton's got 5.
Whenever you give Middleton that kind of space to fire off the pick, he's good to go. One of the best scorers in the game.
Passes to Big Smooth. Crawford against Ainge. Noah with a screen for Crawford. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Crawford's got the lead up to 11 now for Philadelphia. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Middleton. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Middleton's got his 3rd bucket of the night. The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Conley kicks to Camby. Back to Conley. Camby the screen. Here's Big Smooth, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. And the 76ers lead by 12. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Mark, most great defenders are at the forward positions in the league right now.
Yeah, they are, and I tell you what, boy, you talk about Klay Thompson shooting, but defensively, he is actually, he's an instructional video, what he does defensively. He's strong, he's smart, he's disciplined, and he has tremendous lateral quickness. I don't know if there's a better defender at the wing position than Klay Thompson. I know Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is in the conversation, Tony Allen, but Klay Thompson gets my #1 vote.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Mutombo inside, guarded by Crawford. Stoudemire, the screen. Curry dishes to Stoudemire, and the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That is his first foul of the game. McAdoo, he's checked in for Garbage Man.
Bob McAdoo.
Stolen by Ellis. Stolen by Drexler. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
The 76ers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Jamal Crawford. The free throw drops for Kidd.
And since 2016, a new front office has taken over in Philadelphia. The new team motto, process to progress. They're looking to turn the corner here.
It's good. Drexler's got 6.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Kidd kicks to Ellis. And it's off from three-point range. And the previous Sixers front office, distinguished by their patience in rebuilding and, acquiring draft picks. That was the way they were going to build that team. Clark, do you think the Sixers will continue to show that patient approach?
Well, I think they're going to blend it. They're ready to push their chips in and try to win some games now. They want to be a playoff team as soon as possible. You can't continue to lose forever. They want to start winning, and they're on their way.
Oh, Whiteside in position, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. What a recent stretch it's been for these players. They're the NBA's leading scorers over the last 10 games. Number 5 is Dwayne Wade.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
Johnson the screen. It's Curry with the drive. Drexler with another miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
And he sinks the second. Philadelphia leading by 14. Whiteside, a screen on Drexler. Here's Wade, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
Yeah, continue to pour it on them. That's what they want to do right now. Doing their best to put this game out of reach and in the win column.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Kidd kicks to Ellis. Fires from deep. Kidd, no good.
This has been a rough, turbulent outing for him so far. Fortunately, the rest of his team has bailed him out.
Here's Drexler. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Drexler's got 9.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Miami's Eric Spoelstra is known for his focus and his devotion to work. How does he stay centered? Yoga. He said, I like it because you have to keep your eyes on your own mat. If you're not focused on the spot in front of you, you'll fall over. And Kevin, that mindfulness translates across the board.
Mindfulness. That's an interesting way to look at things, D.A. Spo is a great communicator. Knows how to certainly get through to his team. High post, Stoudemire. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The dish to McAdoo. Back to Kidd. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Kidd's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Stoudemire, the screen. Drexler. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And Clark, you've seen so many college and NBA games. What skill or mindset do you see as the best predictor for when a college player is going to be an NBA star?
Well, it's hard to predict stardom, but clearly things that transfer from a skill standpoint from college to the NBA, at least historically, have been the ability to rebound at a high rate. That seems to always make its way from college to the pro game. And then the proficiency of your skill set in terms of ball handling, shooting. And then I would say at the point guard position, the ability to run a team usually transfers. When you can get other people's shots and understand flow and time and score and situations, that doesn't leave you from the college to the pro game.
Outside Curry. Stoudemire setting the pick for Curry. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow!
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Kidd kicks to Whiteside. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Kidd with another miss.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Stoudemire with a screen on Kidd. On the wing, Drexler. Mutombo sets a screen. Clock at 6. 18 feet out. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Drexler.
Well, I liked the first quarter he had. And I'm loving the second quarter even more. Playing with a lot of momentum right now.
Another miss by Kidd.
Well executed. Great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Agree with you there, partner, because that screen really freed him up nicely, and that's a shot that if you're a pro, you need to make that one.
Ellis left side. Over Johnson. And that one's good, Ellis. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Defense just not strong enough to throw him off his shot there. Sometimes it takes a little more effort to defend him down low.
On the wing, Johnson. He's guarded by Ellis. Curry wide open, and the Heat another three.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made one in the first, two more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Kidd kicks to Whiteside. Here's McAdoo, and it's sent back by Mutombo. Curry against Kidd. Curry passes to Mutombo. Stoudemire outside. Johnson outside. Over Ellis. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Johnson. Right side a screen. Kidd kicks to Whiteside. Ellis outside. And here's Kidd from the arc. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Johnson's shot is off.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Curry kicks to Stoudemire. They set the pick. Drexler drawing the double team. Ellis against Johnson. And it's good for 2. Johnson's got 8.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
They get it back. Whiteside, good.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Here's Drexler. A second chance effort. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from Mutombo.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. That's what they need to climb back into this game.
Three-pointer, Wade. Rebound by the Heat. Mutombo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. On its way from Curry for 2, and that one is off. That shot missing, and so it's Philadelphia heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job.
Kevin, thanks. Chris,
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime
Ernie
Show.
Johnson here. Got Shaq. Got Kenny. Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They've got the 7-point lead. And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
I don't think anyone expected to see such numbers from the bench. I'm impressed.
And that will wrap up our...
The beautiful skyline of downtown Philadelphia, all lit up, dressed up, and ready to go. Here is Kidd.
And probably the prime memories with the Heat have to be from the Big Three era. I mean, the team has done a great job of transitioning from that era to this current one, but classic example for me of reloading versus rebuilding.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Johnson is out there with Stoudemire. Then there's Drexler. Then it's Curry. And it's Mutombo in at the center, locking down the middle. And Greg, credit the Miami Heat front office and coaching staff for continuing to keep this team competitive despite losing several Hall of Fame-type players in the last couple of years.
And that is never an easy task for a franchise to go through. But the Heat have stayed in the competitive picture with smart signings and trades, and don't discount the impact Eric Spoelstra has had on that roster.
Ellis outside, over Johnson. Johnson with the block. Ellis, that's good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Inside, out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Porzingis.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustment.
Kidd kicks to Wade. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Looking now at some numbers for Curry. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. He's putting up about 28 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And pretty terrific numbers across the board.
Yeah, so many books in his library, he lights up the scoreboard on a nightly basis.
And Wade drops them both. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Drexler against Wade. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to 6 in the bucket from Drexler.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
As well he should, Greg. I mean, he always is looking to score the ball, even more so when he's hot. I like the mindset.
There's a good screen. Double teamed on Wade. Shot clock at 5. Stoudemire with the block.
And, 1 for 4, not a good start. I mean, they got to play with a little more energy this half.
Curry kicks to Stoudemire. Feeds it to Curry. Mutombo dishes to Stoudemire. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Curry. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Ellis, right side. Back to Kidd. Right side sets the pick for Kidd. Goes up the baseline. Another miss by Philadelphia.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
Kicks it out to Drexler. And it's off from three-point range. Wade up top. Drexler defending. Wade misses. The Heat trail by 4. Up top, Curry. He's got 11. Yes, that goes in.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Right side, a screen. Kicks it to Wade. From deep. Another miss by Wade.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended.
Stoudemire, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions. Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Well, he practically has gotten every one that's available. A 20-plus rebounding game is not something we get to see very often, Greg.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And the Heat making a change here. Bynum's checked in. Again, the miss by the Heat. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Wade. Oh, and the jam by Wade. What a play.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it, Kevin and Greg. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Drexler. There's the screen. Pass to McAdoo. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 3 assists tonight.
You've got to give Brett Brown, I think, just a ton of credit for holding the Sixers locker room together over the years. Brutally difficult to lose and keep fighting and playing hard and playing together. He's created, along with those players, a culture of hard work and effort, and they are not skipping steps along the way. And eventually, folks, that will pay off in good play.
And for Brett Brown, don't you think his positivity as a person and his love for coaching have helped lift the team through those down years, Clark?
Man, I don't think there's any question about that, Kevin. He knew it was going to be a tall task, actually taller than any of us could articulate. He stayed optimistic and realistic at the same time, demanding yet being patient, keeping his team focused the right way and on the right things. It's really an outstanding job and a commitment from management and ownership to stay the course because they think he's the right guy. So very impressive on all fronts.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Drexler against Wade. Johnson a wide open look, and he hits it to tie the game up. Johnson's got 12 in the game.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
It's Curry outside, and again, Miami with the triple.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Right side a screen. Here's Kidd. A putback, and Whiteside stays right with it. Whiteside's got 4 this quarter.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Ellis, the pass to Kidd. They set the pick. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
Well, the thing they did there, Greg, clogged up the passing lanes, playing them beautifully and making things hard for the opponent. That's really good defense.
The 76ers making a switch here. Noah's checked in. And then for Miami, Zingas, he's checked in for Stoudemire. And Middleton subbed in for Johnson. Porzingis kicks to Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. The shot by Wade, no good. Miami's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it, the fast break chance. And Ellis throws it down.
Well, I like that he shows no hesitation there.
Well, that's as easy as it gets, quite honestly. Riding solo and coasting all the way to the rack. No simpler than that.
And the shot goes down. Drexler's got 24. The 76ers lead it. Here's the screen. It's Ellis on the wing. Wade against Drexler. A baseline J. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got 6 here in this quarter.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Drexler outside. He dishes it to Middleton. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Wade's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Ellis, that's good.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Drexler kicks to Porzingis. Drills it from outside. Porzingis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Drexler's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 3. Noah dishes the kid. He kicks it to Wade over Drexler. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Clyde Drexler.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Big Smooth, he's checked in for McAdoo. Crawford comes in for Ellis. And it's Mike Conley in for Jason Kidd. Here's Wade. Sweet little floater. Wade's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
A lot of losing in Philadelphia, just 47 wins over 3 seasons from 2013 to 2016. That's the second worst 3-year stretch in NBA history. The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Back to Crawford. Over in the corner, Conley. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Crawford. Over Ainge. The rebound by Middleton.
I thought he had the space to shoot comfortably there, and disappointed that he missed it.
And here are the 76ers now. They led by as many as 18 points. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
Tremendous effort. I mean, this guy has already cracked double digits on the backboard.
And those rebounds lead the team. I mean, he's been the tone setter for him today in terms of work ethic and glass eating.
And Wade now top of the key. Poked away. Stolen by Middleton. Ainge kicks to Rondo. Back to Ainge. Middleton outside. The feed now to Rondo. Wade against Ainge. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Crawford kicks to Wade. He feeds it to Conley. Looking for Wade, he gets it there. Over Middleton, and it's Wade. That time on the assist from Conley. Wade's got 12 now in this quarter.
You know, this quarter has been all him, all about him. They're getting it to him in his spots, and he's taking over.
Rondo kicks to Porzingis. Pass to Ainge. Mutombo against Noah. Screen by Porzingis. Mutombo, again the Heat, good for 2.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Outside Conley. Here's Wade, and it's good from the elbow. Wade's got 14 points here in the second half. Dwayne Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. We come back right after this. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Every loose ball, 50.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. D-Wade out there with Jason Kidd. Then there's Whiteside. Then it's Ellis. And it's Noah in at power forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Shots good by Middleton.
Middleton's jump shot so pure. I mean, he's a dynamic scorer who's outstanding shooting the basketball.
And now it's Rondo running all the way. Here he goes. And the jam by Rajon Rondo. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Here's Kidd. Here's Whiteside. And there's the pass to Ellis. From down in the low post, it goes. And the 76ers lead by 1. Rondo kicks to Mutombo. Porzingis with the ball. Noah picks him up. Johnson up top. Lots of room. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Rondo passes to Mutombo. Now Porzingis. Middleton on the wing. He's guarded by Ellis. Here's Mutombo over Whiteside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. It's Ellis on the wing, the baseline J, and a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got his 4th assist in this one. Rondo kicks to Porzingis. They set the screen for 3. Middleton rebounded by Ellis. 76ers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Dishes it to Kidd. Back to Ellis. Good. Nothing but net. Now it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Mutombo kicks to Porzingis. Screen by Porzingis. Johnson against Ellis. The 11-footer. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
First one falls for him. The Heat making a switch here. Stoudemire's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Noah the screen. Kidd kicks it to Noah. Pulls it from 20. The shot by Wade, no good. And Miami shooting well, 50% from the floor. And here's Johnson outside. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Did a good job guarding the mid-range, extended out nicely, and definitely bothered the shot.
Rondo against Kidd. Noah the screen. And here's Ellis for 3. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Heat with the lead. Outside Rondo. Stoudemire with a screen on Kidd. Rondo dishes to Stoudemire. Just 5 on the clock. Middleton for 3. They get it back. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Hassan Whiteside. And Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
McAdoo is checked in for the 76ers. The Heat also changing it up. Drexler comes in for Chris Middleton. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Here's Wade. And that one hits back iron. The Heat leading by 4. Passes to Drexler. From outside, off the mark. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Wade against Drexler. Wade kicks to Kidd. Tries to snap the cold streak. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Wade on the wing, guarded by Curry. Right side a screen, and here's Kidd from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 4 assists now tonight. Curry kicks to Drexler. Mutombo sets a screen. On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Kidd. Pulls up on the elbow. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 19 points for Johnson. The 76ers trail by 3. Ball's knocked loose. McAdoo, the pass to Kidd. The dish to Whiteside. Whiteside a screen. Here's McAdoo. The shot that time, not on target. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Johnson. Johnson missing again. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Whiteside. They set the pick. Drexler dishes to Curry. Feeds to Johnson. Over Ellis. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got 13 points in the second half. The 76ers trail by 5. Wade outside. Back to Kidd. Kicks it to Wade. From deep. Here's McAdoo. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Stoudemire with a screen on Wade. And here's the fast break. Here's Drexler. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Dwayne Wade.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that could decide the outcome.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Drexler.
And they've been so steady at the line in the second half. Gotten a good volume of free throws and converting at a high clip.
Count that one. Ellis has got 8 here in the quarter.
And he has the chops for this. Raising the intensity when it matters most.
Yeah, he's really calm in these situations. Simply takes his time in tight spots. You got to be patient. And he is playing to his strengths.
Stoudemire. And there's another one for the Heat.
He's just able to shoot over people at a high rate.
And you are a good defender, Greg, so you tell me, how do you guard that? I mean, the height, the soft release, not a lot you can do against that combination.
That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to 4 again on the bucket from Ellis.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Curry against Kidd. Mutombo is screen on Kidd. 5 on the clock, and the basket by Curry.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
I think he's got to be more aggressive, stronger, getting through those screens. Can't allow shooters that kind of space to pull the trigger.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. He gets it in there. And that's now 30 points for Wade.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Stoudemire, the screen. Curry kicks to Stoudemire, and the jam by Stoudemire.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree. Here's Drexler, and a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And it's an 8-point Heat lead.
Guys, he has been a major factor, big time, outstanding at getting quality looks and knocking them down.
Noah, the screen. 9 feet out. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Johnson outside from the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Noah's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Got that one up quick. And that's now 20 points for Ellis.
And you're starting to see some tired legs on those defenders as we come down the stretch here, Clark.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, fatigue really a factor. You can see the heavy legs, and that's why he was wide open on that shot. The defender just couldn't get to him.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Kidd kicks to Wade. Off the pick. And Wade slams it in.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Yeah, I like the fact, Greg, that he crowded the shooter there, made him uncomfortable, got into his airspace a bit. Looked like he forced the shot.
Drexler with it. Wade picks him up. And Stoudemire, the bucket on the assist by Drexler. 10 points for Amari Stoudemire.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Here's McAdoo. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry can't get it to go.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
You're exactly right. Patrolling the perimeter well and didn't allow the shooter to get off a clean look. That's what you would call A-plus defense.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're behind by 6. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
And they're going to have to score. Quick foul. Can't waste any time here.
Greg, one possession at a time, and really, as you said, it's all about clock management right now.
Wade, right side, nails it.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And the first of 2, no good, heartbreak. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. And the 76ers call time here. They trail by 5. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brett Brown said to his team. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. You got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
Buries it. Huge bucket.
I think the roof's about to come off this place.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the 76ers making a change here. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Crawford outside. From deep, it's deflected. They recover it. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Johnson with the defensive effort. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Crawford outside. Three-pointer. No good there. And so it's Miami winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.